Your RV's electric water heater is a relatively simple system, but understanding how it works will help you identify why it might not be heating properly. The system has three main components. The heating element warms the water in the tank, the thermostat regulates the temperature, and the eco switch is a safety feature that cuts power if the water overheats. Here's what the inside of an actual RV water heater looks like. You can see the various components, including the tank, wiring, and control elements. Before diving into complex troubleshooting, there are 5 essential checks you should perform. These basic steps solve most common issues. First and most critical, ensure your water tank is full. A dry heating element will burn out quickly and permanently damage your system. Check this by carefully opening the pressure relief valve to see if water comes out. For power-related checks, locate your RV's control panel. Verify the water heater switch is on, and check that your RV is properly connected to shore power or your inverter is functioning. Finally, check your bypass valve position. This diagram shows the difference between operating position and winterized position. For normal operation, the bypass valve must be closed to allow water to flow into the tank. Remember these key points. Always ensure your water tank is full. Understand that the eco switch is a safety feature that may need resetting. And systematically check your power connections, breakers, and bypass valve position before moving to component testing. When basic checks don't solve the problem, start by inspecting the water heater components. First, check the reset button on the high temperature limit switch or eco switch. For suburban water heaters, look for reset buttons in the exterior compartment. For Atwood and Dometic models, try turning the system off and on using the 12-volt panel inside your RV. Next, test the heating element. Start with a visual inspection of the wiring and connections to look for any obvious damage or loose connections. With the breaker on, use a multimeter to check for 120 volts AC at the heating element screws. If there's no voltage, the problem is likely upstream in the electrical system. If voltage is present, turn off the breaker, disconnect the wires, and test the element's resistance. Set your multimeter to ohms and test the element. A reading between 9.6 and 11 ohms is typically expected. Make sure all hot and cold water mixing valves are completely shut. This includes faucets, shower heads, and outside faucets. Open mixing valves can prevent proper heating by allowing cold water to mix with hot water. Sediment buildup in the tank can significantly reduce heating efficiency. You should drain and flush the tank periodically to remove accumulated sediment and debris. Finally, check the anode rod for corrosion. The anode rod protects the tank from corrosion, but when it deteriorates, it can affect heating efficiency and tank longevity. These component tests will help you identify the specific cause of your electric water heater problem. If any component fails these tests, replacement may be necessary to restore proper heating function.